She looked me dead in the eyes and said, I like you, but I'm not in love with you. Her friends called it brave honesty. I just smiled, said good to know, and from that moment on treated her exactly the way she described. We were sprawled on the sofa watching some trashy dating show when I leaned in to kiss Chloe goodnight. Same as every evening for 2 years. I love you, I said, like always. She didn't say it back. Her face went still. She grabbed the remote, killed the volume. Mark, I like you. I really do, but I'm not in love with you anymore. Not a breakup, a reclassification. She'd rewritten the terms and assumed I'd quietly accept. I'm a systems analyst. Emotional gray areas aren't my thing. I logged the new data point. Likes me, not in love. I nodded. Okay, thanks for being clear. That was all. No shouting, no pleading, just calm acknowledgement. I walked to the bedroom. She stared at my back, waiting for the explosion that never came. She'd downgraded me from partner to housemate. Fine, I could be the most ruthlessly logical, emotionally neutral housemate she'd ever met. She wrote the rules. I was going to enforce them. Day 1, I brewed exactly 1 mug of coffee, poured the rest into my travel thermos, left the empty pot on the counter. The guy who made her coffee every morning was in love with her. That guy no longer existed. I left with a breezy, have a good one. No kiss, no affection, just polite neutrality. The first couple days, she seemed giddy. She thought she'd won. Then, the withdrawals started. Friday, she texted, hey babe, can you grab us a table at that new Italian spot? You're the best at reservations. Old me would have had it booked in 30 seconds. New me replied, busy tonight. You'll have to call them yourself. Weekend. I did laundry. Only mine. Grocery shopping bought exactly what I needed. Ribeyes, salmon, meal prep containers. None of her yogurt, oat milk, or crackers. She walked in while I was portioning chicken. You didn't get any of my stuff? Sorry, I said. Only grabbed what was on my list. Happy to Venmo you for half the toilet paper. Her jaw dropped. In 2 years, I'd never split a grocery bill, but the man who paid for everything was in love with her. The housemate splits expenses 50-50. Sunday. Her car had been making a strange rattling noise. She appeared in my office doorway. You really should check it. I spun around. Sounds annoying. There are some highly rated mechanics on Yelp not far from here. Then I turned back to my monitor. The guy who'd spend his Sunday diagnosing her engine was in love with her. Her birthday arrived. Previous years, I'd orchestrated elaborate surprises. This year, happy birthday, Chloe. Hope it's a good one. Then I started my routine. She waited for flowers, evening plans, tickets, nothing. So, any plans for my birthday? Me? Just work and gym. I'm down to order pizza and chill if you want. Like a normal hangout. Romantic birthdays are for people in love. People you just like get pizza offers. The financial reality hit hardest. Her phone got cut off. I removed my card from the family plan since we're not really family anymore. You'll have to set up your own account. She went white. No steady job, just sporadic freelance gigs. She'd been living on the invisible subsidies that came with love. Last night, she climbed into bed crying, wearing almost nothing. I miss you. I miss us. I closed my book, looked at her with mild concern. Sounds like you're going through a lot. Have you thought about talking to a therapist? They're great for processing big emotional shifts. I took her raw plea for intimacy and responded with a mental health resource. The tears stopped instantly. She stared at me like she was seeing a stranger because she finally was. Then came the lease renewal notice. I left it on the counter. Last night, I found her at the kitchen table staring at the paperwork like it was a death sentence. We need to talk about the lease, she said, voice small. Sure, what's up? Are we renewing? I'm not. Already signed a new lease. 1 bedroom. I move in on the 1st. Her face went ashen. You're leaving me? Leaving you. No, Chloe. Our cohabitation agreement is expiring. Roommates don't usually follow each other to new apartments. That's when the dam broke. Tears, accusations, screams that she'd made a mistake, that she loved me now, that she wanted everything back. I waited for the storm to pass, then spoke calm and clear. You were extremely clear that you are not in love with me. I heard you. I believed you. I adjusted accordingly. I want things to go back, she sobbed. Of course you do. You want the guy who cooked for you, paid your bills, fixed your car, and built his life around making you happy. You want all of that for free, without giving him the one thing he needed to feel loved back. That's not a relationship, Chloe. That's a subscription service, and I just canceled mine. I walked to the counter where a small velvet box had been sitting all day. Her eyes lit up with frantic hope. I opened the box. Inside was a single house key on a plain ring. This is for my new place, I said, holding it up. The view is incredible.